Hey YouTube! So I've decided that I'm going to read you some poems again. I'm going to read you two poems. Both of these are by Reeves again because he is my favourite poet. And both of them are on the subject of love, which, when you get down to it, is the root of everything pretty much. So the first poem is called Kite, and here it goes. The morning after the first night we made love, I dreamt thunder was chasing rain through your neighbourhood, flooding the streets and keeping the two of us indoors for days or even weeks, until some old prophet could drop by in an ark to take us and the rest of the paired up animals to a very high place, or an island maybe, where we could just sleep naked for a living. But the thunder was a garbage truck, and when my eyes woke up, a note on your pillow said, "Good morning, Sparkle Boy. I'll be back around noon. You make yourself at home." So I did. Maybe. I'm saying maybe I put on your slippers, which were as comfortable as bunnies because they were bunnies, and then shuffled over my new favourite hardwood floor to the bathroom, where maybe I took a bubble bath, which is not something I can do at my place because frankly my own tub is way too skanky to ever sit my bare ass down in. And then maybe I got so caught up in the romance of the suns I started quoting old Latin poetry from my college days, like "Fulse quantum candidibus soles," you know, "Verily a bright sun has favoured me this morning, and then maybe I played with myself. But it's not what you're thinking. I'm saying possibly I just sort of stuck my hand up from the water going, "Somebody got laid last night, it was you, ha!" or whatever. And then maybe I played with myself. And it's exactly what you're thinking. But if I did, it was only to put the mental motion picture of our naked night together on replay, and replay, and replay, so touching myself was sort of like TiVo in a way. And yes, I was still wet when I borrowed your bathrobe, and yes, I baked apples in your oven and ate them with your honey. And yes, I scared the birds away from your balcony with my antics, dancing full blast to your old Prince CDs. But please, let's just keep that our little secret, because nothing is as private as a solitary dance unless, maybe, it's standing in front of a full-length mirror in a borrowed pair of bunny slippers, slipping off a bathrobe and then wishing to a light bulb my name, or my game, or my whatever were bigger, wondering, what kind of woman wants this skinny kid as a warrior? And so I made for you a kite, enormous, out of coat hangers, brown paper bags, and the masking tape from that drawer in your kitchen, and I hung it in the hallway, where you couldn't hardly miss it. And I tagged that kite with my words. I wrote, "Just so you know, my weird heart wanders and my brave heart breaks. I've nailed some milestones, but I've made mistakes, because I've got more faults than a map of California earthquakes. I'm taking a nap beneath your covers. Wake me if you like me. Wake me if you want me. Wake me if you need another poem. Your once and future lover has made himself at home." So yeah, I hope you liked that one. The next one is called Compliment, and it's kind of similar in a way and kind of dissimilar in a way, so check it out. I remember the first time you named me Good Morning, and how, the night before, you considered my ceiling where the passing cars outside, the passing cars outside, the passing cars outside cast their shadows and liquid lights through the slats on my blinds. You said, "Hey Romeo, your CD player is skipping again. Your ceiling is like fireworks for poor folks," and I liked that. I like the tall pauses you take when you tell your nephew's knock-knock jokes. I like your theory that men and women's shirts button on opposite sides so that couples can get dressed facing each other after making love. You seem to season your seasons, your days, your time with rhyme, not reason. I've seen you, daily, nightly. I watched you housebreak a puppy just by asking politely. And your remedy for insomnia is to pile every pillow and blanket into a tub, and you nap there like you're taking a patchwork bath. And I said once, "Oh, I wish I had a picture." And you said, "Oh, I wish you and I had hot sex." You gave me a pedicure, and then elves showed up at our doorstep with a pizza to tell us that Jesus had just built a treehouse in the backyard and he'd like to meet both of us. So hop in, hotshot. You're weird with a capital We, and I'm grateful. I marvel. You've helped me hammer some of my worst manners into manhood. But I still admit, I like the way your shorts fit, and how, overall, you'd call me smart, even though I do some really stupid shit. I like how you giggle with your lips closed, like you've got a secret little moon in your mouth. But I'm not insisting you're some kind of goddess. I know you're suspicious of unspecific love poems. You're more like a sunflower, growing in the courtyard of an old folks' home. You mean things to people on a daily basis, and this pretty poem won't explain just how my favourite your face is. But I wish I'd been your bathroom mirror the day they took off your braces. You're so pretty. You're like a vivid video game, and I'm the idiot kid just trying to get to your next level. I like your right shoulder angel. Hell, I like your left shoulder devil. I admire the lively deeds you do. So if you come through the doorway again in a thrift shop poncho or a drop-dead evening gown, twirling, asking, well, what do you think? I'm going to tell you, shit howdy sunshine, sit your fine self down. If you're looking for a compliment, I think you've come to the right place. So anyway, that's a lot for today. I just wanted to do that because I enjoy it. Anyway, I hope you're all great. That's all for now. Cheerio.